coming as a foreign academic to Finland, you are first so focused on your own job and your own work, your own tasks and duties, that you do not have the time for networks. There's so much new and so much very different from all the things you know, that it is still a question of time. And it's very exhausting to meet new people always, to remember the Finnish names, so that you are very happy if you just have your work in order and all the tasks combined with the work. A lot of networking seems to take place at the work, let's say during work, having lunch, meeting some people in an informal lunch meeting or something like that. And I was not aware of that so much in the beginning, that these lunch meetings, for example, or having a coffee are the opportunities to network and to build contacts. So for me in the beginning, I had more the idea that you are doing network after the job.
Well, I've been living here for 14 years, so I have my networks here, especially in academia, also with some organizations. Yeah, I would describe it as relatively easy to contact people and to collaborate with them. So within the project, for example, we have a Finnish academic and two foreigners like me and another researcher. So the person who gets most invitations from the Finnish media is the Finnish researcher in our project. She, for example, recommends that sometimes me or the other person, that the Finnish media could reach out to us as foreign academics, but that rarely happens. They really stick to kind of the Finnish-speaking researchers.
The language is, of course, one barrier, but it means also that the public discussions are running in Finnish. And it's very difficult to give the idea that also a foreign academic could deliver something important for that field. And I think the idea should be maybe more that language is not such a barrier, and that it would be also possible to have contact with an English-speaking or other foreign language-speaking academic, and then just translate it with a subtitle or using some translator tools or something else. But I think because a lot of people are just thinking, oh, it's not a Finnish academic and I do not know how to cope with that. So then there's the barrier to maybe higher to invite somebody because it makes more difficult.
Just as a tip, I think to make your name available on your university's website and to have all your contact information there, so that journalists could contact you. Another tip I've heard from a colleague of mine is that you really have to self-promote amongst journalist organizations if you want to collaborate. So, for example, if you want the media to reach out to you, then you should send out emails to journalists yourself saying, okay, this is in the news, I could talk about this, or I could give a comment on it.
Yeah.